Did you know charcuterie boards are one of the oldest forms of entertaining, and yet they've quietly become the most customizable, most festive, and most personality-filled part of any holiday gathering? It still amazes me that a simple board of meats, cheeses, fruits, and little treats can transform an ordinary table into the center of celebration. And today, I'm taking on the challenge of creating what I believe could be the perfect Christmas charcuterie board. I want to see if I can impress my friends and family this holiday season. And honestly, I want to impress myself too. So, let's step into this magical moment together. The lights are glowing, the Christmas music is soft in the background, and I'm standing here ready to build something beautiful. A charcuterie board might seem simple at first glance, but the truth is, there's an art to balancing flavors, textures, colors, and shapes. You want something that feels warm and inviting, but also festive and intentional. And during the holidays, when everyone is already excited and hungry, presentation absolutely matters. A Christmas charcuterie board isn't just food. It becomes decor, memory, and comfort all in one. I've seen so many people struggle with where to even begin. Do you start with the meats or the cheeses? Do you choose soft cheeses, hard ones, crumbly ones? Do you keep everything symmetrical or let it flow naturally? And then there's the biggest fear of all, making a board that ends up looking chaotic instead of charming. I get it. When you're staring at 20 ingredients, all different shapes and colors, it can feel like there's no right answer. Too much crunch, and the board feels one note. Too many soft textures, and everything looks like it might slide off the board. And then, of course, the sweet versus savory balance. You want enough salty richness to keep everyone satisfied, but you also want juicy fruits and sweet bites that spark joy. Balance is the hidden secret, and today we're diving into it. To begin, I bring out everything I'm working with. For this board, I'm keeping it classic, but still loaded with festive charm. For meats, I'm using 4 ounces of thinly sliced prosciutto, 6 ounces of peppered salami, and 4 ounces of smoked holiday ham cut into small folded ribbons. For cheeses, I want a mix of textures. 6 ounces of creamy brie, which is perfect for smoothing onto crackers, 5 ounces of sharp aged cheddar for that bold flavor, and 4 ounces of smoked Gouda because it fits the holiday vibe so well. For sweetness and color, I prepare 1 cup of deep red grapes, 1 cup of crisp green grapes, half a cup of blueberries, thinly sliced red apples, and a handful of dried cranberries for that pop of Christmas red. For crunch, I have a small bowl of roasted almonds and another bowl of candied pecans to add that cozy holiday sweetness. And of course, every charcuterie board needs something to build on. So I have 3 types of crackers: rosemary crackers, whole wheat rounds, and buttery sea salt crisps. Finally, because this is Christmas, I bring in the magic. Fresh rosemary sprigs that look like tiny garlands, a few little star-shaped cutouts of cheddar for festive color, and even a tiny decorative Christmas ornament or 2 placed near the edges for atmosphere. Now comes the moment I love most, the assembly. I always start with my grounding pieces, the cheeses. I place the brie wool slightly off-center because it invites the eye to explore. Next, the aged cheddar goes to the opposite side to balance the board visually, and the smoked Gouda nestles just above. Once those anchors are down, the meats follow. I loosely fold the peppered salami into little ruffled waves and place them near the cheddar so the colors complement each other. The prosciutto gets gently swirled into soft ribbons near the brie because the creamy texture works beautifully with it. The smoked ham goes near the Gouda because the flavor pairing is perfect. As the board starts taking shape, I fill in the spaces with fruits, placing the red grapes in one path, the green grapes in another, so they mirror the colors of Christmas. The blueberries create a beautiful dark contrast against the lighter cheeses. Apple slices fan out like a little edible snowflake. Then, between all the soft and juicy elements, I tuck in the almonds and candied pecans to bring that much-needed crunch. I let the dried cranberries fall gently between the meats, almost like little ruby decorations. Finally, I place the crackers, never all in one place. Instead, I spread them out, forming pathways around the board, so no one has to reach too far for a base. And then, my favorite part, the festive touch. I tuck rosemary sprigs around the edges and between the cheeses, so the board smells like a winter forest. I add the little star-shaped cheddar pieces on top of the fruits like ornaments. Suddenly, the board doesn't just look delicious, it looks alive, glowing and holiday ready. When I step back, I can't help smiling. It's colorful, it's balanced, and it feels like Christmas on a board. And that's exactly what makes the perfect Christmas charcuterie board. The balance of flavor, texture, sweetness, richness, and color paired with a touch of seasonal magic. It's not about perfection, it's about intention. It's about knowing your guests will gather around this board, take a bite, laugh, share stories, and make memories. That's the true beauty of it. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. What are your must-have charcuterie ingredients? Do you go for the sweet side, the savory side, or a mix of everything? Let me know down below, because I always get the best ideas from this community. And if you want more holiday entertaining ideas, make sure you check out my other video after this. There's so much festive fun waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching. I had such a wonderful time creating this board with you. If you enjoyed this cozy Christmas moment, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and share with someone who loves holiday magic. I appreciate you more than you know, and I'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas!